So, if all is working well, and it looks like it's working well so far, we should be online. Let's play some Dragon Ball. Dimps, Havoc, Crywire, Yebis, Joy-Con straps? Something like that. Connect to the XenoVerse server. Start again? Do you normally have to hit start twice? This one. Okay, so from what I remember last time we did some training, we did some combat basics, we talked to some move tutors, learned how to do some stuff from Krillin, I forgot exactly what. I learned something, let's see here. Customize. Skill set? I think it was Rise to Action. Is it R and B? So basically, yeah, the shoulder button and jump to do whatever this does. Oh, recovers your stamina. Yeah, I could probably use something like that. Let's see, the Y button summons your vehicle in town, and the ZL button will boost. You'll slowly gain speed. And the B button hits the brakes. You can crash into a whole bunch of stuff. It's actually a bit louder than I'm used to. Turn this down to about 28. I don't know if this volume change will be reflected. Probably not. Hopefully you don't hear too much echo. What was I going to do, though? I wanted to see if I could find some main story, so ZR to pull up the map. I see some information way over there. That's just the guy that wants that antidote. Mr. Antidote S, isn't it? Way over on the east side. I sound a bit quiet? Alright. Let me... Oh no, I've maxed out my microphone on this. Okay, let's try turning down the game audio. That should help a little bit. Should turn it to about half, maybe. There. I remember that the old OBS had a problem somewhat like this. I don't really want to add gain onto my microphone since it tends to degrade the quality a bit. I just have to get into the habit of speaking more clearly. Plus, if I add gain onto my microphone, it'll catch me breathing and and other sounds like that. Any background noises. Yeah, Hyoka is the guy who wants Mr. Antidote. Oh wait, so that means that info thing over there is something else. So it's just up the stairs. Ha! Someone just named Fud. I'm guessing going with the theme of Dragon Ball characters' names, it's supposed to be food. At max volume you sound softer than you should. Weird. Did I move my microphone further away? Is this any better? Let's see, is it someone here? No, it's someone a little further up. Piccolo. This is a mentor, isn't it? Alright, so just straight up fight Piccolo. Complete the instructor's lesson? Sure. Alright. Piccolo's initiation test. I'm guessing everyone's first lesson is just to straight up fight them. Evil explosion. Okay, this is probably a bad translation after having gone through Krillin's training, but it doesn't say learned evil explosion. It's saying that you will learn evil explosion after you beat this trial. So strong wide area key blast. Holding down the button will increase the technique's power up to 3 times. So a bigger charge, or well, better than the charged key blast you start with. It looks like. So yeah, sure, this will be worth it. Doesn't really seem. They don't really give you many options once you like kick someone away. You have to press Y and B to dash at them, or land and recover your stamina, or shoot them. And the most satisfying thing to do is just press Y and B and dash after them. But what do you do once you hit them? You knock them away again. Super attack, evil explosion. Of course, this probably means that I'm forgetting some fundamental thing about the combat here, that there might be an... Oh, wait, I do remember something, that is that once you press Y and B, you can press X to teleport to the other side, but I think that still just delivers a strong attack to them, knocking them away. Senzu Essence Capsule. Is that any different from a Senzu Bean? Yamcha, what can I learn from him? And again, I haven't really seen much of the original Dragon Ball. Maybe he is... I imagine he might be a little bit more impressive in that. An open world Dragon Ball game. Well, an open time-space Dragon Ball game. Beat the guy. Fake death! Fall to the ground and become invulnerable. Getting up again counts as an attack. Underestimating another Earthling. Super Smash Brothers style bonuses. Super attack, fake death. Alright, I want to look for the main story, but there's nothing on the map that really seems to indicate that. Just online kinds of events. Is there not a main story in this game? Instructor event. Check the map, what's at R. Alright, the info thing should be up here somewhere. I walked past it. Oh no, wait, this is the right way. So I just had to go into that area here. Past this portal? Aha! So let's check Earth's history. Make your way towards the time vault. Hey, Twin World. Yeah, I did a little bit of testing of this game online yesterday. We had a bit of trouble connecting. It might be that there was a lot of internet activity. I think more testing is required. Or there might have been a lot of internet activity at my house, a lot of use of the router. Either that or just a lot of wireless interference. So right now I'm actually connected via cable. Land, regain stamina. Are they just going to be really weak by comparison? Am I out of stamina? Yep, I'm out of stamina. Alright, R button to lock on, Y and B to dash. Thankfully there's no friendly fire. Street Fighter in the air. Well, maybe if you could move freely in Street Fighter, it's a bit more like, hmm, hmm. My go-to game to say for a 3D arena fighter would be Virtual On. But this is actually very different from Virtual On. Yeah, this game plays online. Yeah, you can move freely in Soul Calibur, but you have weapons in Soul Calibur, whereas here you have your bare hands. Turles? That sounds a bit original character, do not steal. Turles. Land, recover stamina. Oh hey, it's that character that you choose early on. No sweat, what does this mean? Remaining health greater than 80. The Snuggle Kitten has arrived. Hello. A good way to pass the loading time. Wait, I did give them a voice. You do choose a voice for your character, so they should at least be able to say stuff like, uh-huh, nah, stuff like that. Sure, no thanks, great, great job, or whatever. Defeat all enemies. Oh yeah, there's grabs. I forgot about those. Him. They always use him. Okay, I want to combo into that. Was that Goku or me? Lock. Alright, activate Scouter, this one, and down that away, like so. Deactivate Scouter. Ah, stop! So I'm discovering some different combos. I really shouldn't get used to just mashing the Y button because they're gonna press. I know how to counter it myself. They're gonna press B and just teleport behind me. What? Oh, neat. They show scars. Or cuts. Finish! And clear. Combo of 20 hits, 20 key blasts, defeated an enemy, quest cleared. They don't show how many points each of these is worth, or is it just like a note? Like, you did this thing. Congrats. You did the thing. Moonball. Mix? I don't remember that line. I'm really gonna have to watch the Dragon Ball series over again. I think I said that last episode too. I haven't gotten around to watching any episodes. I should start from Dragon Ball, just the original Dragon Ball, because when that first aired, they only showed the first 12 episodes or so, and there's so much more apparently. Power times 10 times 2. Defeat all enemies. So that's pretty cool that they've come up with a battle engine that lets you fight giant enemies. Unlike regular battles, you must put great apes into a break state in order to deal damage to them. Attack them and bring the great ape's stamina to 0 to put them in break state. Only then can you deal damage to them. So attack them and then attack them. Also, catching a great ape off guard using a throw attack on their tail will greatly reduce their stamina. If the great ape is in a break state, executing a throw will deal huge damage to it and also give you a chance to do follow-up attacks while the great ape is losing balance. L and A while locked onto the tail to execute a throw. Alright, so basically try to go for the tail as much as possible and use throws. So if I just target the tail like so, that's not going to work. Am I targeting the tail or am I targeting his middle? Now I'm targeting his tail. Stop dashing! I'm at the edge of the arena. There's nothing to attack there. Dashing and pressing X doesn't let you teleport behind them. Alright, don't use the C-stick. Using the C-stick to try and move the camera around will only change your target, and you don't want to not target their tails. Who would win in a fight, Great Ape, Vegeta, or King Kong? I haven't seen any of the King Kong movies, so I would just say Great Ape, Vegeta because I know, because I've seen media of them. So now I've got more stuff to have to watch. Well, if your tail's stuck in a cliff, I can't exactly hit it. Am I hitting anything? So far I'm seeing like good idea but bad execution on this particular fight. And you can't combo a dash into a grab. Well, there's Goku doing nothing. Oh, she misses entirely. Seems like they made these guys intentionally act kind of more aloof than they should to make this fight doable. Feels like there should be button prompts here too. I'm actually hitting the tail. Rip off that monkey's tail. I'm trying to. Make it look a lot more... They make it look a lot easier in the show. Oh, now Nappa's doing something. He's throwing rocks. They don't let you just go through his legs either. Camera, please point at the thing I'm targeting. Namco Bandai, you make RPGs. You should be good at this by now. We have a couple of different throws by the tail to keep things interesting, I guess. Guard A. Guard A. Come on, grab the tail. There. Where is Vegeta punching? Is he trying to punch Goku? I feel like they should have put in some incentive to attack other target, like attack his face, attack his body to make him flinch, and then make his tail vulnerable. Otherwise, he protects his tail too strongly. But right now, it's just attack the tail. That's really the only vulnerable spot he has. Where is she shooting? What is she shooting at? That one blast was supposed to be a throw. Oh, and I accidentally changed targets again. Tail. Yeah, Goku's just a mini decoy. Looks like they don't have much room to get to where they want to go either. They're trying to walk into each other. They can't get through the cliff. Alright, once you get a certain distance, you stop targeting the thing you're targeting. One more of these should do it. Oh, actually got me. Next lesson, how to use items. Yeah, the apes don't know. Look like they don't know what they should do. Ugh. Power times 10 times 2. Start battle. Pause. Yeah, okay, yeah. Pause. Combo list options. So that's not how to use items. Something I might have forgotten from the tutorial. I picked up a lot of items while from running around town. I picked up a lot of items. Alright, am I targeting his tail? I'll have to get behind him before I see what that yellow... Okay, there it is. So I am targeting his tail. Excellent. Did they actually just, like, kill Goku early on? Well, did they get rid of his HP? Because maybe they stand still once their HP is down to 0 or something. Start out by defeating Nappa, okay. Nappa seems the more powerful of the two. Well, at least he's not paying attention to me. Oh, now he's paying attention to me. Time for Ki Blasts. Okay, run away. Use kick to stop dashing, and then fire Ki Blasts. There we go. Round to the back. That dealt maybe 1/5, 1/6 of his health. Well, as long as they're far away from each other. Lasana, please shoot towards the enemy, not away from them. Alright. that's one down. So you want to use the grapple last. You want to deal a bunch of damage and then use the grapple just before their stamina restores. As long as he's paying attention to Goku, I might as well just sit back and shoot. Just like in Monster Hunter. Pestering attacks. Especially, and also while he's doing that weird aerial acrobatic move. Just chip away at his stamina. Supposedly human females, or earthling females, specialize in key attacks. I just kind of wish you could do more with your key attacks other than just, well, starting with 6 shots, and now that looks like 9 now that I've leveled up a little bit. Well, I could do charge shots, so there's that. So you do have some options. I might be dead. Oh, I totally missed that. Ah. Do I still get EXP? No rank. Retry. Now that we know how to do this. So when you know what you're doing, they start looking like they know what they're doing. So start with Nappa. Nappa, please. And tail. There we go. Did they kind of get rid of that whole detail, that whole ape detail later on with the Saiyans? Because now they can get to like several hundred times more powerful than they are and stay looking the same, except their hair color changes. Hey, I've trapped Nappa behind a rock. I wonder if these charged shots will be any better now. They don't seem that much more economical. As long as Vegeta doesn't try to get at me. Should be able to knock out Nappa, no problem. can move side to side and shoot, but you can't ascend and shoot. Oops, no, not what I wanted to do. Damn it, I don't want to target Vegeta. Ugh, and now Nappa's recovered. Fine. I'll shoot Vegeta while he's in my way. Another thing they don't really tell you is whether your charged shot is fully charged or not. You just have a glowing aura around you. Does that mean as soon as the glowing aura appears, it's charged, or can it charge further? Is it like one of those things where if you charge for 5 minutes, you have this unblockable super attack? The only downside to attacking the tail seems to be that it moves around a lot. Except when it doesn't. That was my mistake. Every time he recovers, he does that yell. I need to remember that. I forgot again. Thankfully, it doesn't take away that much health. Oh, now he starts doing the flippy thing. Hello, Son Goku. Roar. I'm just playing by the book right now, but I'm wondering if it's possible to take out Vegeta first. It seems like it. I mean, his bars were going down just like Nappa's. He's just shrugging off my kicks to the face. It's like, did you not read the tutorial, human? Girl. Foolish woman. Yeah, so I hear. And, like, this version actually contains the content of XenoVerse 1 anyway, so you might as well just get XenoVerse 2. It's still, like, it clearly could still use some refinement, but you can see that it's got some good ideas in its combat engine. Like something that actually lets you fight the big things as the small things. And, a game comes to mind, Xenogears, where, you know, you can fight the big things as the small thing, but why would you ever? Come on, zoom in on the tail, please. That was actually really good. Oh, Goku's out. No more distractions. Shoot in the correct direction, please, lady. Seems like targeting his tail from the front and then just firing off these energy blasts might be a good way to hit him in the face and get him to crouch over. Not what I wanted to do. I really hope I'm getting some EXP or money for this. EXP or Zenny. But yeah, there's one of the games that I'm developing does have it stars basically fairies trying to fight and survive. And of course, as part of the premise, you're going to end up fighting characters that are a lot larger than you. Limit Breaker Cyberman versus Jiren is on October 8th. Alright. I will have to talk to the people at EMP about that, since they are much more versed in the versed in the ways of the Dragon Ball. Of the dragons and the Dragon Balls. I wonder if items just unlock later. Maybe. Just try and take this guy out as fast as I can. Oh, Vegeta's going all out now. Build up Ki. Oh, Ki is already built up. Wow. You can just use super after super, it looks like. Or maybe taking damage builds it up fast. I think there was something in the character selection screen that said something about that. Are you talking about the DLC or a show when you talk about Limit Breaker Cyberman? Play it safe, try to keep Nappa and Vegeta both on screen, while staying close enough to Nappa to keep hitting him with shots. Is he staying still? Oh, that was supposed to be a dash towards Nappa while he was staying still. I'm guessing that they impose a little bit of input lag just because not everyone's going to be playing at full bandwidth, so they just want to make sure everything goes off at the same time. Monster Hunter does the same thing, but they sort of incorporate that into the bulk of their weapon. Here you're not using any weapons. And I can't go around this cliff. Can I go over it? Nope. I've hit the ceiling. At least I could stand taller than them. There we go. Get to that tail, please. Get to that tail, please. There. Knocked out. Wow. Stay up. And Goku's down. That thing takes out half my health, that beam. I'd like to see the thing I'm targeting, please. Unless I'm not targeting. Am I targeting? Target, target. There we go. Now I'm targeting. Make distance. What is he swatting at? Goku's already gone. Alright, that wall should have protected me. Would guarding help against that? Not if I'm guarding in that direction. Oh wait, I forgot you can revive your allies. Where is Goku? There he is. Okay, I have to untarget and fly at Goku and just sort of stay near him. You cannot fly through bushes. And this is a wall. Goku, where are you? Down. There you are. Target? Nope. How do I save someone? That's not how. Retry combo list options. Controller settings. Strong, weak, key blast, jump, quest, scouter, chat. I remember something to do with targeting. You have to target your ally and then stand near them. But if I press the R button, it only targets Vegeta. Untarget him. Goku. B button, no. A button, nope. L button. R button, no. Well, I'll just have to leave him to be defeated. And then just fly straight into a beam. There. KO, maybe I could figure it out. Alright, Goku. Scouter, maybe? Scouter. No, Scouter doesn't help at all. First get to Goku. Then Scouter. Then nothing. Wait, Scouter then target, right? No. Turn off the Scouter. I'll just try and get through this fight. Goku's KO'd. I'm obviously not remembering the tutorial correctly, but it says something like target an ally and stand near them to revive them. But every time I press the targeting button, it targets an enemy instead, and I can't just move the C-stick to target the ally. You can see that he suffers a little bit of hit stun for every energy ball that hits him when he's doing that aerobatic flippy deal. Yeah, I have a Senzu Essence capsule, but they never taught me how to use items. Instant rise? This just staying above him seems to be a good way to hit his tail and avoid that beam. He can't look up when firing the beam. But Lasagna keeps drifting downwards whenever I'm moving laterally. The supers actually seem better suited to knocking him out than actually dealing any damage. Ah, I hit the edge of the arena and then he just kicked me. That's probably the most frustrating thing about this. The arena's not big enough for this fight. Invisible walls. I need the guy from Unforgotten Realms here to detect them. Hidden walls. Oh, run away. because he's gonna do that yell. Every time I forget that, it's basically as bad as eating like a third of that beam from Vegeta. Alright. If they're separated, it's much safer. Oh, edge of the arena again. I was kind of hoping he would damage Nappa with that. Oh, most of those missed. There we go. There, that should take him out. Just spend all my ki, because I'll get it back quickly anyway. Oh, and get as much height as possible on this guy. Height. Hiding behind scenery won't help you. Just height. Unless he does that weird acrobatic move, in which case he does that. He does that setup. That was close. I don't think it'll damage him. Oh, it did! He just took reduced damage. Mid-battle cutscene. At least point yourself towards the thing you're targeting when I do a super attack. Oh, there goes Krillin. I don't know where he's aiming that thing. Maybe he's having the same trouble that I am. Death by paper cuts. This should be the last one. KO. Note to self, when making a game with this structure, have your characters level up even when you fail missions.
Yay! How long was it? That was like an hour on its own. Rank B. What did I get? Key Blaster? Grappler, because I performed 3 throws. Level up. About time, yeah. Cool, and what are you doing? You got KO'd. Also, you're messing with time. Question mark? He says, wiggling his finger at you admonishingly. Nah. It's a good thing they weren't watching the past hour. That sounds more appropriate. Good cop, bad cop. Somehow. Them. Villains. I guess this is one of the surviving series where there are clear-cut heroes and villains. Demon Realm. To steal energy. Anime cutscenes. Seems like there's a video after every mission or so. Lord Slug. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like original character, do not steal. Is he gonna eat it or is he gonna crush it? Or is he just gonna hold on to it forever? Or tuck it into his armpit like Lord Slug? Mira, short form of Mirai, which means future. And I believe Toa. I think Toa is derived from the Japanese word for eternity, but I'm not totally sure on that. That's secondhand info that I got, so I'll have to double check that. Time miniatures. So transfer shop. So time miniatures floating over Compound City are used to access large rifts in time. Press the object in the center of a time miniature to enter a time rift. The map information will tell me where it goes. Alright. So this is bringing back memories of Dragon Quest Monsters with the keys that you collect. Dragon Quest Monsters 2, that is. With the keys that you use on a door to take you to a brand new generated world with its own quests and stories. So Hercule's house, Capsule Corporation, Guru's house, Majin Buu's house, and Frieza's spaceship. A bit weird, but okay. Food. Slight inconsistency there. So it is food. Heard all kinds of good things about you. Take on the toughest missions and keep getting stronger and stronger. I'm quite impressed. I still haven't allocated my points from the last couple level ups yet. Are you tired from all these missions every day? Here, I got something for you. Power capsule. Hey, are you going to teach me how to use items? No, you're just going to run back to your post over there. Okay. Bag. Item list. Healing effect. So, how do I equip them? No, I don't want to discard them. Equipment list? Lots of time patroller jackets. Oh, these are my clothes. Okay. And then the scouter. And then this thing, a gag item. Gotcha. General Blue absolutely hates it. Eh. Do I equip it? No, that's A is to discard. That is weird. A should not be to discard. A should be for anything that's, like, confirming or affirmative. Customize, maybe? Equipment. QQ Bang? And Super Soul. I haven't earned any of those yet. I don't want to change my color. We spent like half an hour. Mayura and I spent like half an hour working out a decent looking color scheme, so I don't want to mess that up. Ooh, fixed chat. Alright, that's pretty cool. So you can use items, since there's a fixed chat for that. Change battle items. Maybe that's it. There we go. So let's add an energy capsule there, and yeah, I might need a regen capsule while I'm starting out. Scatters a healing effect. Slightly recovers all allies' health. That seems pretty helpful too. These all look good. Well, I'm probably gonna... Okay, what does the Senzu do? Use it to recover from a KO, so you can recover yourself from a KO. That's pretty good. I don't know if it would really be that useful while I'm constantly getting KO'd. Mr. Shape Up. Cleans slime from your body and keeps it from slowing you down. So I'm guessing slime is a common status ailment? Charge your own ki with a capsule. Recover all allies. Do I just start with one of each of these? Let's do... Let's do this, Mr. Shape Up S. Because if I don't use these, I'm probably going to forget to use them once they start to get really important. Alright, that's, I think, pretty much everything. Let's have a look at my skill set. Yeah, I haven't learned any ultimate attacks, haven't learned any awoken skills. And what's this? Ascend up rapidly, nearly vanishing to escape enemy attacks. Alright. There's a lot of stuff to keep in mind. I remember that, like, I thought this would be useful, but I kept just landing or standing in place to regain my stamina. Let's try this evil explosion. Short range, powerful ki blast that can be charged up to stage 3. So this sounds like my kind of thing, a shotgun. Mr. Shape Up S. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, I thought it was something that would temporarily increase your muscles or something, like a personal trainer. But no, it cleans slime off of you. Kind of reminds me of that one adult rated, well, this is an adult rated channel anyway, but it reminds me of that adult rated flash animation or adult rated video that you could look up called Trucker's Delight. Every item that the trucker finds is always named Mr. Something. Fake death, consecutive energy blast. Oh, and then it just separates them by category. Alright. That's enough being in the menu. So what did they tell us to do just now? I am very absent-minded. That is going to be the prevailing theme of my shows, it seems. At present, there are a total of 5 large rifts. Oh, right, yeah, the transfer shop. Time miniatures floating over Canton City. I have to use the transfer shop to get to them. Oh, right, and check the map. So, lots of information. So I'm guessing each of these scrolls, there's 5 of them. So, yeah, 5 scrolls, 5 locations. Let's check out Capsule Core. Unless someone in the chat has any wants to check out a different place. We have about 20 minutes left in today's show, or this particular show for today. I don't know if I'll do a late night stream, but I don't know. My sleep pattern's been kind of weird lately, so it's hard to predict when I'll be able to get to sleep. Alright, I am definitely not ready for expert missions, considering that regular old story mission destroyed me the past couple of attempts. Let's try a nice easy one. Zanilla. Are these player names? Like, are they taking player designs and like strewing them in your lobby as NPCs? Because I kind of want that skirt. That's a nice skirt. And if a player has it, that means that I can get it. Let's see. We could do online. We could attempt online parallel quests, but I probably want to try offline parallel quests, at least until I can complete a mission without dying. All. I'll start with one. Just 1 stars. Okay. Being a time patrol. I thought I did this one already. Yeah. Got a Z rank on it. Defeat all enemies. All team HP depleted or time expires. Sexy is good. Distraction armor. Alright, playable is the first one. And I'll do the same thing I did last time. Go random. And then another random. We could potentially do a lot of audience participation here. Online quests, choice of destination, choice of team. Alright, defeat all enemies. Seems pretty simple. And I've completely lost track of my targets. We have to defeat a calm Goku. Oh. Alright, short range means really short range. Charges up quick, though. Knockout. Cool. Wow. Is this because I have, like, 2 boss-type characters on my team, maybe? Figured they all started at level 1. Oh, no! Good thing I remembered what the B button does. Oh, another one! We have to fight you? Oh, right, because we took out Goku. That's why. That's pretty cool that they have voiced lines for whoever's on your team. Ultimate finish. Wow. so as long as the distraction doesn't distract you, the skirt is worth it. S rank. Not Zed. I must have gotten hit once. Unbeatable, never KO'd. Defeated the most, caused the most damage. Remaining health greater than 80, hit with 20 Ki Blast. And then this is just the standard, congratulations, you beat the stage kind of thing. So great success. Quest, great success. Daiseikou. And defeated an enemy. I'd like to see a performance video of someone, like, avoiding getting the Vanquisher criteria, but still at least looking like they contributed to the fight in an online match. Evasive skills, Spirit Slash. Alright, these are, I guess, short doses of combat practice. I still don't know how to use an item. Let me look at the menu. It's got to be in the menu. Options. Controller settings. Right is the item list. Okay, so then when I'm in combat, I want to press right on the digital pad, and then X, A, B, or Y to use one of my... Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. If right opens an item list, then that must mean I'd have to scroll through it. Well, let's take another parallel quest and just see how it works. They probably won't allow me to use items in the tournament, I just realized. Playable. Random 1 and random 2. Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien. So, okay. So opening the item list, you don't have to hold the button, you just press it and it opens the XYBA display. Should I just expect a surprise objective in every match? I think my standard strike combo has changed. And again, I remember that I realized I forgot to allocate my attributes from leveling up. Oh, fight's not over yet. Go on everywhere. Rank Z. There's a lot of rewards here. Looks like no matter how you play, there's always a bunch of prizes or a bunch of whatever criteria that you'll win. 21 attribute points. Solar Flare. Krillin's bald head attack. I want to learn the Destructo Disc. Although I'm pretty sure slicing damage doesn't matter in this game, whether you're dealing like impact damage or slicing damage. You probably aren't going to slice people in two in this. I mean, Fire Emblem Heroes does kind of a thing where, like, because you're in a timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey thing, if someone dies, they do die, but they can bring them back, provided that they win the battle and survive, like, provided someone survives to drag the corpses back home. Prepare for... Oh, wait, first, let's customize our attributes. So customize. Boost attributes. Wow, I've gone this far with only 2 points assigned. Max health, max key, max stamina. I do want some more stamina. I'm forgetting to drink my water. Let's see here. I want basic attacks to be a little bit higher. A little bit of everything otherwise. Strike supers, key blast supers. Oh, that works out nicely. Confirm. I like the color on that. The indicators that like blue means that you haven't confirmed it, you haven't locked it in, and they turn white to indicate that you've locked in your stat changes. That is good interface design. Preselect Equistades. Prepare for the attack of the Saiyans. Defeat Gohan and Piccolo. Wait, didn't I just do that? Yamcha, Krillin, and Tien. Piccolo. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So then there's 2 hidden objectives here, starting with defeat Gohan and Piccolo, and then 2 more. Alright. If anyone wants to see a particular character, then go ahead and chime in. Well, preferably before these missions begin. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the scene where they're preparing for the Saiyans to return. Down you go. Can you fall all the way back down to Earth? Or is there like a ground level down here that they won't let you fall underneath? Oh, no, you don't. There is a ground. There is a ground in the sky. Yeah. Gotta drop everyone down to the ground. I think I've... Oh, target it and then A. Okay. So this you can target normally with the R button. That targeting the portal in a fight is not useful, game. Ah, missed because someone else's super got him first. This is really interesting that there's the voice samples seem to be tailored to each mission. It might just be whenever someone fights someone else, that's what the voice samples are tailored to, not to the mission. So anytime a player pan fights a enemy Goku, that would be the quote. In any case, it's still pretty impressive if they do that for every combination of characters. Everyone's supers just hit. I should remember to try and charge that shotgun up. So why do they call that an ultimate finish? I finished him off with regular attacks. Was it because someone else's ultimate hit him? Or is it just because you hit him with an ultimate within a couple of seconds of finishing him off? Quest great success. Senzu Bean Sprout. And Paralyze Beam. Back to the circus music. Saiyan Blood. Defeat Piccolo and Goku. Alright, so Raditz is on this team? Or Raditz might be a NPC in the area. Looks like you can have a couple of different sets of clothing. That's another thing I need to figure out, is how to get Nightbot not to show up in my chat display so I can get people to play chat games without filling the chat echo with game spam. Somewhat repeated voice samples. I think I'm going to have to go through the tutorial again off screen just to remember how to do certain catch-up moves and not do that, not end up punching thin air. It's hard to tell if the evil explosion hits. Huh. Never occurred to me that the Kamehameha might have a limited range, might have an end. I was just looking at the end there. Oh, you can't hit someone while they're trying to throw someone else. Oh, I thought I could interfere that item. Oh, I don't have the one that revives me. Assist. Assist? I cannot assist someone else. Alright, items. Energy capsule S. Go! Target. Did I win? Oh no, Raditz got KO'd. I can't believe I was beaten by you. Or, that's not the line. I can't believe I lost to this scum! Star Fox quotes are good anywhere. That's got to be like one of the main selling points of Star Fox. It's not the gameplay, it's not the characters, it's the quotes. Now that you've died, Yamcha's a selectable character. Met Yamcha in the afterlife and became friends. Bardock, another Goku-looking character. Was there like some point in Dragon Ball where there were like a million clones of Goku all named different things? Is that where Turles and Bardock come from? Excuse me, Mr. Voice Actor, could I get you to inhale into this microphone for a while? Why do they hate Yamcha so much? I don't know. Probably because he was kind of a jerk. At least in the original Dragon Ball, he was kind of a jerk. He's a bit of a womanizer, wasn't he? And he was a thief. He was a desert thief. But I mean, like, there's lots of fantasy worlds where you could be like a charming thief. Maybe being a jerk of a thief was the change. Was a change from the norm. Oh, I was gonna use a super on you. Alright, back to the portal. Oh, maybe not. 3 more. If I'm gonna have to hear that 17 times, it's not gonna be much fun. Ah! Alright, that's all the targets. Kaiwarema. I think I was supposed to use the scouter to find that guy. Don't forget to use your scouter. Oh wait, did I miss something there? Oh, it's just my allies. So there's two power level numbers. I'm guessing one is their strike power and the other is their key power, which should, I guess, help you determine whether you want to take them on up close or from a distance. Saitama. I hear that Saitama is popular lately. That was a hit. Copyman. Oh, this guy's still alive? Alright, now they're gone. New enemy appears. Pink. Tenement? That was some crazy evasion. All targets out. I think... Oh, no, wait. There we go. I was just too far from one of them. Super Soul activated. To the mountains. Gigi. Gene Coleman. Let's see, back and then forward, right? Or is it back and then down? It's a bit hard to tell. I think back and forward usually works. There we go. Roguelike? What does this mean? Hit from behind 10 times. Alright. I'll take that. Energy shard. That looks like a mixing ingredient. Alright, with that we have hit 2 hours. Quinlan is now offering a special class in the patrol headquarters. Alright. So we'll have to check that out off cam, perhaps. Yeah, I think I have a somewhat of a grasp on the battle mechanics now. Backstabbing at its finest. But yeah, I think that'll be all for today. As always, thank you for joining me, and I hope I'll catch you next time.